Hi, I'm Irene Wu, and I'm your professor for a class offered this fall called Network Communities in International Politics. We will be studying how activists use the latest communications technologies in their social movements and how governments use communications technologies to govern. And the examples will range from the telegraph in the 19th century to present-day online tools. And they will draw from all parts of the world. A few examples that we look at include how social media were used in the Arab Spring, also how protesters in 19th century China used public telegrams to express their views to the Qing dynasty government. We will also be looking at issues like how Great Britain and Qatar benefit from having public broadcasters like the BBC and Al Jazeera that actually improve how their governments are viewed, the more independent the news they report. This class is a little bit like a guided research seminar. You will be able to choose a couple of episodes that you want to study in depth, whether that's how activists use technology or how governments use the technology. And the examples in the class, the readings in the class, and the discussion in the class will really support you in studying the topics that you choose and coming out with a final paper in the end and a video presentation of your paper. An interesting part of this course is that it's going to be taught largely online. It is a hybrid course. I would say 90% of the course is going to be on the Blackboard platform, and then we will have 3 face-to-face meetings on campus that will be purely discussion, not lecture. On the Blackboard platform, I will be posting videos of mini lectures that you can watch at your leisure that will bring together the main points of the readings. You will also be posting to Blackboard your writings and your video presentations. The course will be highly interactive. You will have the chance to read your fellow students' work and to comment on them. And this interaction is, deeply embedded in the course. I really believe that's a very important way of learning. Another aspect of this course is that we're working with Professor Bobides to use Cohere and Evidence Hub. These are the latest in social media tools for education. We're going to be using those for current events discussions, and so I think that's something very exciting to look forward to. To tell you a little bit about myself, I've been an adjunct professor at CCT for several years now. I was also formerly the Yahoo Fellow in Residence a few years back. Currently, I'm at the Federal Communications Commission, where I'm a senior researcher in the International Bureau, and also I'm research director for a White House task force on smart disclosure, which is a task force looking at how government agencies release data to the public. So the class is called Network Communities in International Politics. The course number is CCTP 774, and it's being offered this fall. I hope you take the class, and I look forward to teaching you.